Grease popped out. Got me here, and on both my arms. And like it hit right there, and I was like, oh my God. Okay. Now y'all ain't gotta watch me eat anymore. I'm done. Happy 4th, Boo Bear. Why they were so spicy, they wouldn't. Yeah, we have the room for tonight. It wouldn't let either one of y'all mod Silver Foxy or Carry. That's so weird. Not really doing a whole lot. She's not feeling too good, so we're definitely not going to go out and look and eat fireworks in the heat. Happy 4th, Bluegrass State. Let's see, Bluegrass States, that's Kentucky, correct? Kentucky Bluegrass. Hey, you can't go wrong with either one of those choices. Oh, Leah. We'll definitely be keeping you in our prayers. I know that lupus is rough. Good old Kentucky. Tennessee's hat. I can tell I didn't sleep. I slept a little this morning. I'm not surprised at all, Jack. I'm not surprised. Because they can't make their own content and be original creators. They can't, it makes them feel special and famous, I guess. I don't know. I already know as soon as I come on, they're streaming me. I don't really need anybody to tell me. I already know. It happens. I'm just on here talking and eating my lunch and getting streamed and probably being talked about like I'm a dog over there on the other side. You know, I don't need. I can already tell you who it is. So. Here you are. Hey, next level. Just sitting here talking, passing time right now. Bob, that I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure at all. We usually go to a friend's house on the 4th. They cook out and fireworks and everything. But this year, they're just recent events and stuff. They just don't feel up to celebrating the 4th. Leah, you would think that's what they could do, but no. Again, they don't have a life, so. Oh, believe me, there's some things happening with the job right now, and nobody's going to know where it is or nothing. No Drama Mama, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that. They're not even going to know I'm working. That's how quiet it's going to be. So because I never in my life seen some of this crap on here. Like I never thought it was. It's like, oh, you need to get a job. You need to get a job. We got one. I'm like, all right, look, you don't have a job. You're not working. And I proved I was working there. And then all of a sudden, we've had too many people calling in from stuff offline complaining about you and saying this about you and saying that about you. Do what? No drama? Him no hate? I'm not sure if we got all of that one. So once, yeah. No hate. I don't guess I've heard that name. And 100% it was the awareness group because, listen, the night that happened with the cops, let me just run this by. I know I'm being streamed and I don't give a shit. The night this stuff happened, when the so-called, well, it wasn't so-called, she was a friend at that point, she showed her other face. The two-faced friend who was on our live talking bad about the awareness groups and everything, and would run over here and tell us they were streaming us, and, oh, I'm taking up for you, I'm saying this for you. Went over there to the awareness group and started talking trash about us. Well, she lives in the same spot we live at, so we walked over there to her room. Now, I calmly knocked on the window and looked at the phone, turned the phone around and pointed towards the screen, and I was like, what the fuck? Angela lost her shit. She was pissed. So they was like, call 911. But then there was a spike in their numbers. And they was like, no, don't get off the live. Don't get off the live. We'll call 911 for you. If you're that concerned about someone's well-being, why do you give a shit about your live? Like, okay, don't get off the live. This is good for us. And we'll call 911. Seriously, if they was that worried about her, why would they care about her getting off the live? And thank you, man. If I had something to give you, I'd help you out in a heartbeat with some food, man. But we broke, struggling too. Thank you. You have a happy 4th too. But yeah, they wasn't worried about it that much. Well, one of them got off and called the cops. Cops showed up. Said we had her barricaded in her room. But when we supposedly had her barricaded in her room, Angela was with the manager. It's like high school in here. Just Crystal. It's like high school. But the cop showed up, came talk to us, and turned around and left. I don't know if they even went and talked to her. No, they was coming to our room. I met them halfway. I was walking on up there. I was like, "What? They're called. Let's go on up there. Wait for them." If I'm up front waiting on them, then they're going to see when they get here that I'm not down there having her barricaded in her room. Talked to him for a few minutes. The cop legit said, "All right, well, this was a waste of time then. I don't see no crime here." And they all turned around and left. And then the awareness group promised that they was going to be getting the police record and showing all that, but they're not going to do that because it didn't turn out in their favor. Yeah, I mean, there was 6 cops came out here because they thought they was coming out here to a big scene. And so came out there. I met them halfway, and the cop even said, "Well, if you're standing here, who has her barricaded in the room?" I was like, "Nobody. Nobody at all." Angela was pissed when she went over there, and the girl was a coward to come too big of a coward to come to the door. So, and it was all just one big ploy. So, thank you, Just Crystal, for the gifts. I appreciate that. But I would love to come on here one day and not have to worry about this crap. But I don't think it'll ever happen. I'm just on here talking and getting streamed. Like, I had no intention on even talking about it, but it gets brought up. The questions get asked. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's just I don't get it. Like, it just blows my mind. Yeah. There we go. Y'all got them. And I mean, what's their excuse going to be when I get to the point to where I'm able to pay back the money I borrowed? I've seen that, and I was waiting for somebody to get them. I was about to kick them out myself, but that's one of the other things they do. They want to body shame. And they do it horribly over on Reddit because they don't get away with it here. But on that, there's no rules over there apparently. Misunderstood or most understood. Just Crystal, us too. it seems like they have this circle of childish stuff they want to get to. It's like, okay, we'll say this about them if that don't bother them. We'll say this about them if that don't bother them. Oh, we'll go to the weight. Angela's feeling kind of rough today, so we're going to just kick back, relax, stay up underneath the air conditioner today, and try to enjoy the 4th. I hope everybody is having a good 4th. Happy 4th to you, most understood. And Keith. Just Crystal, I've got the one that I got to just stop already in her group, Matilda's and all. I get all the ones that are doing so good work that they have to hide their face. But nobody's asking for any help today. We're just out here talking, guys. I mean, I don't think I've said one word about, hey, can you help us with this? Can you help us with that? Right? But, hey, Steve, why did the air fryer just beep? Happy 4th to you. Steve says, hey.
Hey.
She said, hey. I agree with you, just Crystal, but I did borrow some money from someone and didn't pay it back the way it should have been paid back, but was working on paying it back and paid back some of it before they cost me my job. Now, if I don't have a job, I can't pay anybody. You can't pay anybody back, right? So, basically, all of this stems from thank you for the heart, me, Gloria. Yeah, I mean, back when we was doing better, and see, they've got me pinned down like I've been doing this for years. I worked at a factory and made good money when the job consolidated jobs, and one of mine was left out in the cold. Thank you, Gloria, for all the gifts. And I lost my job, and hey, baby, realized then that we was probably living a little bit above our means because the job was there. And we've lost everything, and we've been greatly humbled. Hope y'all seen the Matilda that just came in, and get her out of here. It moves too fast for me to get. There we go. Thank you, Gloria, for all the gifts. Thank you for all 100 of the love you so much gifts. We appreciate that. Jelly Bean Trucker, the wife's not feeling too good today. She's had a pretty rough night. I'm just tired. I didn't sleep because of her night. I didn't sleep. She has night due to the seizures and stuff. She has these issues with her legs and arms and stuff with twitch. And again, thank you, Gloria, for all the gifts there. Appreciate that. So when it kind of flares up, and we're in a queen size bed, so we're in touching distance. I get hit and kicked and stuff quite a bit, but there's nothing she can do about it. I mean, there's really not. Yeah, I'm keeping her out of the heat. Definitely today. don't want her going anywhere. We're not going to go watch any fireworks or anything. The most plan that I have is I will be enjoying a fine cigar that one of my buddies gave me. So I will be sitting outside to enjoy that. This is why other countries make fun of us. No, there's a lot more reasons why. Thank you, Tanya Lynn. Tanya Lynn. I say your name wrong you know who you are. You know when I say it wrong, you know exactly who I'm talking to. I don't know why I do that. I do that with another name. I used to work with a girl named Tamara. And I have a girl that comes in here named Tamara, friends with and everything, but I would get her name wrong. Oh, wow. Are y'all safe and everything? Did it tear up a whole lot of stuff? Or hopefully your house and everything is good and it's just no power. Hang on 1 minute, Keith. Pauline, she has 3 times and been denied every time. Okay, got you. And she got turned down with an attorney once. And she's in the process of trying to refile now. So, well, she was, but she got this job at McDonald's and everything. Was doing great with it. Tanya Lynn, I'm glad nobody's hurt. Your houses trees can grow back, you know. Y'all see that shit? That's the people y'all follow. The ones that's what they call rage baiting. And it was probably the lowest form of rage baiting I think I've ever seen. But you people that are in here from awareness, He said that wanting me to say something that would get my live kicked off. If you can sit here and condone that type of behavior, you're a low-life piece of shit. It's just that plain and simple. And y'all gonna run back over there and be like, oh, I almost got him. They're gonna brag about it. That's all he wanted, Nana, was he wanted me to react in a way that would say something to get my live kicked off. And luckily this time I held my composure and didn't. That's the stuff I've been dealing with the last few days. The comments of see, TikTok will fold some comments where people can't see them, and I have to review the comments and ever approve them to be seen, or I can delete them. The comment on one of our videos is that I deleted was, this is rage baiting. This is the awareness group trying to rage bait me in to do something to get me kicked off the app. The comment was, if you can't stay with your dad because your relationship, why not go stay with your mom? All right. Why don't you go stay with your mom? Oh, that's right. She's dead. And then the little laughy faces after it. And it's several comments. It was several comments yesterday about it. You call your mom and talk to her. Heaven's got a phone. LOL. And in that comment, I don't get it. Because those people want to be the ones that these awareness groups pat on the head and say, good boy, you did really good. Now go roll over and I'll give you a treat. That's what it feels like to me. But hey, it's okay for them to do it. They're justified because I didn't pay back $70. I lost my mother at the age of 13. I'm sorry, Keith. Me and my wife, I lost my job, and we lost virtually everything we had. It was like a snowball rolling down the hill. It just kept on getting bigger and bigger, and we ended up homeless. And we've been struggling for about a year now to try to get back on our feet. Yeah, CDH and CHD. I knew that about you. I knew that your awareness tag was towards that, the stuff with your kids and everything. But it's sad that people will see that awareness, and because of what these other people have done, will automatically think you're one of them and you're a bad person and block you out. I knew plug must be loose. There we go. I knew I'd seen your name pop up before and knew what she was about. So Shelby, you're right. It's all over. It's all over. It's $40, guys. $40. We're in a hotel room right now. It was a rough night. Didn't get much sleep. Angela had a seizure last night and had a pretty rough night after that. And I stayed up most of the night making sure she was safe. So, yeah. And I just wanted to get on here and talk. I haven't asked for anything, guys. I haven't asked for a dime today. I haven't asked for any help for anything. I just wanted to go in here and talk. I haven't dry begged for anything. You know. And yet here we are still dealing with this stuff. Yeah, if we would have been in the car, it would have been really bad because of the heat. Donna, I appreciate the gesture. Hey, Dark Love, happy 4th to you. Here's the crazy thing, and I haven't even spoke on this either, but I don't know what's 45. They'll be hitting me because I said 40. It's 45. So I want to correct myself there. That would give them no fire on the one person. The other person who has been paid back, that they keep saying has not been paid back, and it's been going on for a while now. So basically $125 would, because the other person was 80, but it's been, that's such a long story. Pauline really can't get anywhere. So, and the thing is, the woman was getting paid back. They cost me the job, so I mean, how can I? And I think they did it because then I was paying her back. And I think they was like, oh, wait a minute now, if he pays these people back, what do we have on them? We can't come on here and talk about how he's a scum every day. Now they've got this new one, so hey, Ron, the one that I've barricaded in her room, and now my voice triggers her, but she'll sit here and listen to me, but my voice triggers her. Ask the group a question. Queen Mama, I'm going to tell you, you have. But, and I don't want you to take this as bad on your end. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that comment, that question, Shelby. I only know you from this out. And I'm not saying you, Queen Mama, you would ever do this. I'm not accusing you of doing this. I'm not saying that it's in your heart, it's in your mind or anything, but we've had so many people that we've known only from this out turn their back on us. One was offering the exact same thing hey, come down here, stay with me for, till you get on your feet. And the next day she was exposing all kind of stuff, supposedly by who was helping us keep our room. If I knew you off this app, and I completely understand that, but it's really made it hard to trust the way. And this last betrayal was somebody that I knew personally for years, and just like within 5 minutes, so it's really put us in a situation where it's hard to really trust a situation with that. And again, Queen Mama, I'm not saying you would ever do that. I'm not accusing you of doing that. Be the one. Happy 4th to you. I'm just saying it's put so much in my mind. Okay, if we take this opportunity to move, and we get there and things aren't, something happens, this is that and the other, then we're stranded several hours away from anybody else we know, or anything else. But it's you start to weigh things out, and it's just and again, not saying you would do anything shady like that, but everybody else is. Nana, why did the person that I've known for years leave my live and go to the live of one of the awareness pages and start talking trash about us? Why did the friend on here that was just, we was getting help from someone, they was sending it to them because they had the right account thing, and then they would cash app it to us. Why did they all of a sudden just go, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore, but I'm going to go tell all the awareness pages, and I appreciate that, Queen Mama. Me and Angela has talked about that and talked about it, and that's the hold up for me with anything like that. It's just it's I can't move us off with no resources in case something happens. Is that makes sense? It's at least here, I know, okay, well, we can go down there and get a hot meal 4 days a week. Something happens to my car, I do have someone I can call to come help me fix it. When he's working more, there's a guy that I can do some outside work with. Hardly 1967 41. That's not too bad of an idea. But it's just we move off and we don't have any resources there, and something goes bad with the one person we know in that place. That's the thought in my head. We're going to move 9 hours away from everything we know. And I forgot I had his phone number. I'll be honest with you, I forgot about that. There's so much that goes on this app and stuff. But we move off 9 hours, and then something happens between the one person we know, and then now I've got to figure out everything. Ron, I don't remember some conversations. I really don't. Guys, hang on 1 second. I'm going to put you guys on pause. So, no, it's not that we don't want a fresh start. It's like, would you put everything you have in jeopardy to someone that you've just talked to a handful of times on here? Even one phone call is not going to change the idea of just up and moving with someone that I don't even truly know. So, it's like, would you take a couple messages from somebody you don't know online and go, I'll go move in with him? So, but it's something that just doesn't seem plausible to just up and move 9, 10, 11, 12, however many hours it is away. And with someone that I've just talked to over an app, it would have to be more than one phone call to even be like, hey, yeah, sure. Especially with everything that's gone on lately. And I hope y'all understand that. If y'all don't, I'm sorry. If that's how you guys wanted to do it, then that's fine. It's y'all's life. If I had the resources, and this is what I said a while ago, and I don't think the ones I was talking to really caught this. If I had the resources to where it's not depending on someone else, where like if I got there and things wasn't what they were supposed to be, or things didn't go quite right, then I've got the resources to figure things out. I don't have those resources to fall back on. I kind of think I made that very clear. So at this point, it's just like repeating the same stuff over and over and over at this point. It's like, hey, love, everyone. Good afternoon to you. It's like, it's almost to the point where I don't know how to say this any clearer. Like, if I had the resources, yeah, it would be a different story. You know, I don't have the gas. I know it was offered. Oh, we'll figure out how much the gas is. Okay, well, not saying she would do this, but I'm just saying. Well, if we're halfway and the deal goes like, oh, well, I don't have the rest of it, or I changed my mind, or and I'm not saying anything bad about the offer, but it's like, you know what I mean? Then I'm stuck and I don't know how to get back. Hey, James, hope you're having a happy 4th. I'm in Tennessee. I can't quite remember the state it was offered. I think Indiana. I'm not for sure. Yeah, I was right. Indiana. Hey, babe. Oh, yeah. You got enough TP? So I didn't stop and get it.
Maybe that green pack.
Carrie says, hey.
Hey.
Like she said, hi. I gotta run down to the office and get a roll of TP. But what part of Tennessee? You don't have to give the town or anything, like east, west, middle. Yeah, and that's why I didn't give the town. What part of Tennessee? You don't have to give the town or anything, like east, west, middle. Yeah, and that's why I didn't give the town or anything. But it's like, I don't know why it's so hard to see my point of view on this end of it. It's like when you get dumped on so much, and when you have people turn their back on you and screw you over and stab you back, it's hard just to really trust every little offer that's thrown out there, Close to Nashville. All right, I'm up in Northwest Tennessee. Okay, Queen Mama. Get to talking more and everything, get to know each other. I'm not ruling anything out. I'm just saying right now, it's just like it's not going to happen. So. Appreciate that, Queen Mama. It's just everything that's gone on lately. It's hard just to trust right now. I mean, it really is. Thank you, Laylo. Appreciate that. But Ron, right now we have nothing towards tomorrow. So, yeah. It's 65 a day. Thank you for the heart me, Laylo. 65, Ron. It. What, bud? Yeah. No, it's not too bad. Ron Angela said hi. It's the lowest rate in town. Well, it may not be the lowest rate in town, but it's the best option for low rate. So, hey, Ruby Jean, happy 4th to you. Debbie, I hate that. It's just, it's crazy. $4.55 a week. See, if you paid weekly here, it's $3.50. They probably will, Queen Mama. Laylo, there's really no resources to help with the actual room. If we was like in a house needed help with utilities or something like that, I could get help all day long with that. But we're not a huge town, and we just don't have the. I know why they don't help with the hotels here. They used to help, and it was one person who ruined it for everybody. I believe it was Matthews 2540, got him a room, paid for it for a week, and it was actually a lot cheaper back then. This was a decade ago. And thank you, Laylo, for the gifts. And the guy came in here. He had an exciting night with a bunch of rugs. You know, we can't say the D word here. And he trashed the room out. I mean, he knocked holes in the wall. He knocked holes in the walls so hard, like it was, you could see into the other room. So after that, Matthews 2540 stopped helping with rooms, and it pretty well, everybody followed their lead. So, but they'll help you with utilities. Hey, Blue Eyes, thanks for the heart me. We do get EBTs. Unfortunately, the EBT's out at the moment. We finally spent the allotted amount for the month, but we get them again on the 8th. Oh, you turned the TV back up. I was like, what the?
Jurassic World Zone.
Jurassic World Zone. New Jurassic movie's out too, and she's dying to see it. She loves dinosaurs and Jurassic Park stuff. Oh yeah, I've heard so much about it. Listen, we've been hurting for years because of our politicians anyway. It's not just Trump. Guys, it's not Trump's fault America's in the shape that it's in. It's our politicians' fault for the shape that this country's in. You know, one man who's been a president for a total of 5 years over the last 10 years didn't cause America to start going down into the trash. So, well, April, we have the roof over our head for today and tonight, and might not tomorrow, but we are in a hotel room, and but It really doesn't. Free spirit. And we've been doing a lot of the 5 for 25s at our local Save a Lot. Thank you, Blue Eyes, for all the TGI Friday gifts. We've been doing those because that's just the most for your buck. You know, you get 5 items for $25, and then you know, they last a while. God bless. No, we don't have a food city. We're getting a Aldi's though. April, I hate to hear that. There's somebody here, in a lot of people in our town lost their homes to the flood we had back a couple months ago. Again, it wouldn't be, does Trump have any programs to help? It would be your government, our politicians. So I miss. Listen, if anybody can sit here and say that having a bunch of illegal immigrants in this country and taking care of them is more important than taking care of Americans first. Okay, Carrie, I hope you get to feeling better. Let us know how you feel and everything. But if that's your train of thought, that we should keep all these illegal immigrants and keep giving them health care and food stamps, or EBT, whatever you want to call it, and a check every month and shelter, while there is American citizens out here who have nothing. And believe me, we're one of the fortunate ones. We're on the end of it where we are homeless, but it could be worse. If you can sit here and think that, then please show yourself out of this chat. Nobody illegal should be coming before the people of this country. And you can't sit here, and we're going to get a little political. I don't normally do this. You can't sit here and say, he's deporting them for no reason. They're illegal. They broke a crime. They came into this country illegally. Only deport the criminals. They broke the law by coming into this country illegally. So, deport only the criminals. That's all of them who's here illegally. Now, the ones who are just here trying to make a better life for themselves, give them the opportunity to come back the right way. Make that easier for them to come back the right way. Make them get the American citizenship, not just a work visa. If you want to come to a country and make a better life for yourself, that is fantastic. Do it the right way. You have so many of them come over with these work visas and all this stuff, and they expire. And then, okay, if they're expired, they're here illegally. If you have a legal status, you shouldn't be sent back. But you shouldn't be able to come over here. And yeah, we're having this discussion on the 4th of July. Happy 4th, Ashley. Nana, you said it right. They want the American dream. The American dream does exist if you're not American.
That was pretty neat.
Huh?
That was pretty neat.
It's the truth. So many people from overseas, they have this American dream, and they come over here and they get all this assistance, and they do this and they do that. And happy 4th, Jamie. And then they come and they live the American dream. And that's fine if you disagree with it. But you can go and Google this. I don't know if the numbers have changed since the last time I Googled it, but I seen it on a video of Grant Cardone that says that says 7 out of 10 people who are living the American dream, who are rich, are foreigners to our country. But okay, so we're going to pick and choose on this, right? Because everybody's like, okay, we're going to open up these borders. This is why I don't talk politics on here. We're going to open up the borders and we're going to say, everybody coming in. Hey, Ricky Bob, are you an American? Hey, Cody. Ricky Bob, are you an American? He's your president, too. So, Ricky Bob EA. I didn't know I had 2 Ricky Bobbies in here. So, but we're going to open up the borders and we're going to let all of these people come in, right? Pink Princess, are you an American? Do you live in the United States? I didn't realize I had 2 Ricky Bobbies in here. Stupidest comment you are making. Pure ignorance. If you live in America, he's your president. I didn't like Biden, but you know what? I'm an American living in America. Biden was my president. So it's like, whether you like him or not, he's your president. So I didn't like Biden. He was still my president. I don't like things that Trump does. I like some of the things he did. I didn't like some of the things that Obama did, but I did like some of the things he did. They're all still my president because I live here. I'm an American citizen, so they're my president. They're your president if you're living here. The only way they're not going to be your president is if you move to a different country and make residence there and become a citizen there. So, yeah, and I don't like the big beautiful bill, but it doesn't change the fact that Trump is my president because that's who was voted in. Pink Princess, what was your question? We just started moving pretty good here. Did you answer my question? Are you an American citizen? Okay, then Trump's your president. See, that's the stupidest comment ever is when you say he's not my president. So, I've never served in the military. And I'm not saying, and see, this is people listen with cotton balls in their ears. It's like we open up this border and we let all these people in, and we start going, okay, so we're going to send back the criminals. Another country shouldn't be allowed to empty out their. Well, thank you for your service, Lisa. They shouldn't be allowed to dump their prison system into our country, and then we've got to deal with them. I did vote. But if we're going to say we got to send back all the criminals, that's everybody who's come here illegally because they did break a law. If they are coming here to work and make a better life for themselves, they don't need to be arrested and hauled off like animals. Right? Let's make it where they can be an American citizen. But not all of them are doing that. And if y'all think all of them are just coming over to get a job and make a better life, then you're wrong, because there is some disgusting human beings coming into this country. So, I agree. Completely agree. There are disgusting human beings that are right here in our country that are Americans, have been the whole way. The prison system is full of them. That's what I'm saying. Come legally. I think that coming to America, the system should be changed to the point to where it is achievable to be able to come here. And some people feel like they have no choice but to come here illegally. But the fact of it is, if you come here illegally and you're saying, get rid of all the people who's committed a crime, that's all of them. It's not easy to become American. It's not. I know somebody who did it. It took her years to do it. I don't know all the details of the alligator Alcatraz, so I won't comment on that because I don't know all the details. I just know bits and pieces that I've seen. Listen, the ones that are promised TPS and feel like they're going to be safe, they need to learn, just like we have learned, that our government is not for us. All right. See, that's what I'm saying. I say one thing that I agree with Trump on, and automatically I'm a Trumper. No. Our government, Ronald Reagan said it best. Ronald Reagan said this, and you can look it up. Hang on, Jennifer. I'm about to shut down the political stuff here in just a second. Ronald Reagan said the biggest lie ever told is, I'm from the government and I'm here to help you. He said it when he was the president. The declining of our country. Renee, that's every one of them. That's every one of them. Nancy Pelosi is a almost billionaire off $100,000 a year salary. How did that happen? Trump was rich when he came into office. Some of them are rich after they leave office. If you think Obama and Biden didn't make millions while they're in office, well, whatever, Pelosi, whatever her name is, You knew who I was talking about. Every one of them leaves richer. But see, I'm sitting here saying that our government is the problem. And the only thing y'all can focus on is, oh, he likes Trump. It's all Trump. If y'all cannot look back over the course of the last 30 years of America and see the decline of this country, y'all are blind as fucking bats. And it's not going to be put any simpler. It ain't one president has ruined our country. It's our politicians are ruining this country. From the president all the way down to your local alderman. It can't get no longer list than that. That covers everybody in politics. Not one president can say that we can't you can't pinpoint it on Obama, you can't pinpoint it on Biden, you can't pinpoint it on Clinton, either one of the Bushes, Reagan, Jimmy Carter, Nixon. You can't go back and pinpoint it down. Lisa is paid for the night. I'm stating this, then politics is over. This is why I don't get into politics. Because you got stupid comments like that. Exactly, Charles. It's the rich wanting to get richer, and you get richer by keeping the poor poor. All right? I can't remember who said it, but it was said, do you know why there's two parties in government? There's two parties in government to keep us divided. And I know everybody in here has heard the old saying, united we stand, divided we fall. We have been falling as a country for decades now because we're divided by them. And the last 10 minutes of this chat shows the ignorance of what goes on. Life under the big beautiful bill is going to get much worse. I have not taken up for the big beautiful bill. I think it's horrible. I don't think we need it. I also think that it's not just one person that has ruined this country, but everybody wants to blame everything on Trump. And I'm not saying that I'm a Trump supporter through and through. Everything he says is right, because it's not. He's done a lot of messed up stuff. He's will continue to do messed up stuff. So kids are going hungry now anyway. I'm not saying that makes it right, but people are like, people are going to go hungry. Kids are going to go hungry. It's already happening, people.
It's been going on for years.
No. But we depend on the government to make things better, and they're not going to. None of them are. Exactly, Blue Eyes. And that's my comments that I made earlier. If you're an American citizen, Trump is your president. I didn't like Biden. I didn't like some of the things Biden did. I liked some of the things Biden did. I thought some things he did was all right. But he was my president. So, Trump has done unprecedented crimes like no one in history. Well, yeah. Okay, so politic talk is over. Over. We kind of let loose on the 4th of July. Princess, I completely agree. Are you in distress, Cassidy? This whole, yeah, it is. It's okay. So I'm gonna say this again: politics talks over. So let's go back to keeping us loose and talking and just having some good old times. Hey, Carrie, are you okay? Right now, the topic is going to be, is Carrie all right? Because she was feeling sick a while ago and popped out. So we're going to make sure she's feeling okay before we go any further into the... Okay. Listen, Carrie, if you don't feel like being in here modding, please get some rest. You don't have to, Hey, Silver Foxy. She is awesome. But if you don't feel like being in here, by all means, rest. Get to feeling better. Yeah, you know what I've been saying about that low-calorie diet thing you're doing. See, 10,000 calories in a month, that's divided by 30. What you're taking in about 300, maybe on a good day, 350 calories a day. Is that it? Amanda, we have the room for the night. I don't know exactly what we're going to do about tomorrow. Yeah, Lizard, I've seen that pop in too. Thank you for the roses and the finger hearts. Thank you, Shelby, for the finger hearts. How long have I been on? I'm only going to stay on for a little bit longer than... Yeah, Charles, we do have a car that we can stay in, but we try not to, if possible right now, because it's so hot and it affects my... my wife's health. Oh no, what's going on here? Thank you, April, for the finger hearts. Appreciate all gifts, guys. We got rowdy in here for a minute with them political talks. Whew. That's why I do not talk politics on here that much. I guess with it being the 4th of July, I was like, hey, let's go ahead and talk it for 10 minutes. Yeah. It was. Oh, man. That did me in with political talk for at least 6 or 7 months. Oh, you can, Ron. You can share your stuff. But I like the meme that I did see that said it was Hank Hill and Bobby in the truck, and Hank was mad because he was having to pay taxes on fireworks to celebrate the day that, as an American, as a country, we stopped paying taxes. Something like that. I can't remember it verbatim. Guys, I gotta pause y'all for a second. I have to go tinkle, and I'll be tinkle.
need to wash my
Sorry, guys. I was. Yeah, well, when I do dishes tonight, I'll wash it up soon. Give me a second, I'll be back. I'll let you knock yours up the way you want to, man. You're welcome. All right, guys. I made me a cup of coffee and then put the missus a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee on. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk religion with people. Oh man, it's good. So, if I get off here, you know what? I can do it while I'm sitting here talking to you guys. I can wash the dishes. You all be sure to tell Angela how good she has it. I want everybody to send a DM and tell her how good she got it made. Cook, clean, I do dishes. Y'all should have seen the dance I was doing for her last night. Woo wait! That old Shakara didn't have nothing on me. Her hips don't lie. Well, my one good hip was telling a lot of truth. Oh, my good hip don't lie. I don't know any more of the song than that. Listen, they don't dance for free. They said dance. They don't dance for free. Y'all gotta hit that CA up to get these moves going on. Oh, they say Wizard said she loves your moo-moo. Apparently they see you in the background.
No God.
I like her blue one better. Her blue one reminds me of Mama's family.
Sorry, I look rough.
She said, sorry, I look rough. Nothing wrong with wearing a good moo-moo and being comfortable. Y'all, this is the best daggum pan I've ever seen in my life. It's like, that is an amazing skillet. No, you don't have to do what? Hey, Megs, happy 4th to you.
Very popular.
Huh?
Very popular.
Oh, okay. They said you don't look rough.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think she looks beautiful. She says I'm a little biased, though. She said I'm a little biased. And I said, that ain't true. I ain't never bought it. We'll hit y'all with some corny dad jokes there. We're going to get these dishes caught up. Like it's a lot of them. Huh?
I know I'm ready. I'm ready to still do that.
Oh, but I want them all to DM you and tell you how lucky you are. Keep telling her to buy coffee cups with bigger openings that way my hands fit in it. Well, she is down here curled up on her blanket. She got her tum-tum full. And now she's getting her some rest. Because she didn't sleep enough. She's been asking about you, baby. Y'all see her? Yeah. They saying hi, Bean. She looked up at the camera like, hey, can I go back to sleep now, Dad? Wash this hair before I go get it. Oh. We're going to. Could have beat with the air fryer. We got to warm that sucker up a little bit, then we'll wash it out. So. Oh, that's what they did. My charging port's loose because of the way it's set up in this camera. Hey, Sharon. Sharon! I don't know if y'all remember the Ozzy Osbourne show, but I think of that every time now. Yeah, don't block Sharon. Oh, right. I just seen Silver Foxy's comment. Yeah, that blood pressure is too low. Homemade banana ice cream. I don't think I've ever had banana ice cream. I think Ozzy wants that last show to be his last night on this in this world. Got it. I think that's what he's hoping for. So. Banana ice. I tried banana ice cream. Just don't think I've ever had it. Especially homemade. I ain't had homemade ice cream in years. Uncle Larry used to make it every once in a while. I don't know if this will be the only live today. Could possibly be the only live. You like banana anything? I love bananas.
I love banana taffy.
Angela just says she loves banana taffy. I can't buy too many bananas at one time because I just want to eat them all. Like I eat a banana and I'll go back. Or when I walk by them, I'm like, I need a banana, and I don't. I'm gonna tell you guys though. Yesterday at the gym, I was doing legs, and I was doing the seated leg curl machine, which works your hamstrings, and when I went to get up, both my hamstrings cramped up. Then I had to sit right back down, and I was just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Didn't have anything sour. But you know, if you get a cramp, you eat something sour, the cramp will go away. I used to carry mustard in my gym bag, like the little packs. Get a cramp. Hey, Georgia, how are you doing? I haven't seen Georgia in a long time. Off-camera question. Not really. Hoping that everything goes right with that other. Carrie, did you meant for that to be in the chat? Awesome. Tulsa's going home tomorrow.
Oh, good.
That is awesome. Georgia, we're doing pretty good. Great news about Tulsa and her baby going home tomorrow, and that gave me a good laugh right there. Carrie, I'm gonna tell Angela what just happened. She went, "Baby, can I please have a sub?" I was like, well, I don't think she meant for that to be in the chat. She was trying to text her husband. Yeah, honey, you go get you a sub. Oh, that's great. I seen it. I knew. I was like, she's texting her husband about supper. But then if I wouldn't have said anything, you wouldn't have seen it. You'd have got mad at him for not responding to your text. So, that was good. I gave Angela a real good laugh. Silver Foxy said her new nickname is Sub Honey. But hey, y'all, let's all congratulate Tulsa. Tomorrow she gets to finally take her and her baby. They get to go home. So I know she's been waiting on that for it'll be 15 days tomorrow. So that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
16 long days. God, we're so glad you're going home. We got the sisters in here calling out nicknames. Guys, I for one love it when we can just come in here and chat and laugh and cut up and have fun. Get good news that Tulsa's going home. With what Angela has dubbed her birthday baby. So enjoy a good cup of coffee. Thank you to you know who for the creamer. Clean everything up over here. Get everything looking good. Looking good, good. Fix the wifey a little bit of sup after a while. And then I'm going to go outside when the sun goes down and enjoy a cigar. So that's my big game plan for today. She's got Jurassic World turned on in there on mute for some reason. Oh, Lord. the fun side.
Yeah, I'm showing the new one tonight.
Yeah, you know how hot that's going to be. We live maybe 30 minutes, 25 maybe at the most, 25, 30 minutes, somewhere in that ballpark. From the Tennessee Safari Park. And yes, it's the safari park that the 1,000-pound sister was at when she got in her trouble down here. I answered it that way because people always ask, is that the same one? Yep, same one. But they have a drive-in movie theater that they just got back up and operating, and they're showing the new Jurassic Park tonight. And but good grief, how hot is that going to be? Like, you just sit there in your car, right? To my knowledge, that's the only one we have around here. We've never been to it. I keep hearing it. It's pretty nice. But it's like, I'd much rather go see movies in October and stuff. I think this year they're going to be showing the Halloween movies around Halloween. That would be the one that I'd want to go see. Just because of the time of the year, you know. 100 degrees outside, I do not want to be sitting there trying to watch a movie in my car. And gas is too high to leave your car on for over 2 hours. And I don't even know if that's an option at a drive-thru. So, huh? Yeah, she goes, and plus if you go see that at the movie theater, they have the T-Rex popcorn bucket. She's seen the last one at the theater. I had to watch it again when it came out. Because I got tickled watching her watch it when the dinosaurs got fighting and stuff. Guys, I'm not going to stay on much longer. I get a scratch off every once in a while when I got an extra $1 or $2. I need to get a scratch off and win about $15 million. Don't ever win nothing off of them unless you buy the big expensive ones. And money too tight to be buying $20 scratch offs. That wasn't a dry bag for a $20 scratch off, chat. Was not. Money too tight for a lot of people to be buying $20 scratch offs.
$100 on my thing.
So what?
I was gonna say I can say right now, $50
Yeah. Me too. I get done washing the Gary said she's afraid of playing the lottery. It was her lucky to say she owes him money. Fill that. Now the last time we was able to go to the casino, and it's been a long time ago, Angela hit really good. I didn't win nothing. But I go, when we used to go, oh, y'all didn't hear that. When we used to go, I would mainly we'd always ride over there with a friend, and I'd mainly just hang back and smoke a cigar. I just don't understand. They don't have nothing in their life. I mean, I could use some help on the hotel room for tomorrow. I mean, you asked, and that's the honest answer. Because after tonight, I don't know what the plan is after tonight, but we have just been on here just talking and having some good conversation for 2 hours. So. It's been a while since I've been on here for 2 hours. It is $65 a night. Didn't nobody say we was playing scratch offs? Less. Didn't nobody say we was playing scratch offs, did us? We was talking about scratch offs. We have the room till 11 in the morning. Did anybody hear me say I was buying scratch offs? No, this one stays the same rate. He doesn't raise his rate because we've been here and everything. So there's three people that's been in here that's has not heard me say anything about buying scratch offs, but yet they're just that quick to twist something around. But yeah, he keeps the same rate. So we was talking about scratch offs. Angela even said if I had $20, I could spend it on something else besides scratch offs. And we used to buy scratch offs years ago. I haven't bought one in forever. Hey, Mama Shelly. She's down here snoring. Juju, not Angela. She still feels pretty rough. Robert, she's still feeling pretty rough today. I'm letting her relax all day, trying to take care of her the best I can. After a seizure and stuff, the best thing she can do is just rest, unless the seizure has her so disoriented that she can't come out of it and figure out where she's at and stuff. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with not playing the lottery. Some people like to play it a lot. Some people play it never. We used to get scratch offs. I'd go in and get something and have a couple bucks left over, and I'd get a scratch off. And this is when we was doing a lot better in life too. So now, if I go into a grocery store and I'm like, okay, I've got 20 bucks and I spent 18, $2 gets put up because you never know when that $2 is going to come in handy. Guys, what money? So we let a Matilda sneak in. So, guys, I got to pause y'all for a second. There's enough of y'all here to Okay, guys. I'm back. I had to use the restroom. Well, she's not having more than normal. We definitely know when to get her to the doctor and when we can just keep her here and I can just watch her and everything. So, this coffee touched my soul and made me run to the restroom. Whew. You guys ever notice, and I'm asking my mods and the ones that have been around for a while and, in and out, and we've talked. You guys ever notice that when the chat kind of gets, when we're off on a different subject, or we're talking about something totally different, some random person will always come in here and bring up, do y'all need anything for the room? Or they'll bring up like money and you need any food, you need any help. Yeah. It's like you get to the point where you don't want to answer them, but then, because I feel like it is strictly awareness coming over to ask because the chat's not fitting their agenda. And they're not getting any views off of it. It's like, although they're talking, cutting up, and having a good time, well, this show's too good of a light on him, so somebody go ask them about the room, or ask them if they need any help with anything. And then they come over and they do it. Yeah, they think they're slick. Someone's telling me to take accountability behind a fake name and a no picture. Hey, Tatted, I seen you pop in. Tatted T&B. Checked out your page, man. You got some nice artwork on there. Yeah. It's like you get to the point where you're like, okay, this might actually be someone who knows the story. They might have just been listening, might be able to help. So you don't want to not answer. But then it just fires everything right back up to what they want it to be. Like, oh, he's only here asking for money. Because I haven't asked for any money this live. Some people has brought it up, and I've been honest with them. I think we all seen that one at the same time. Listen, we had Lizards, Foxy, Carrie, and me all blocking that one. So we've never all just seen it at the same time. We all seen that pop in. So, and we all went for the block. But they didn't stand a chance that time. I know they've got people in here watching. They always do. Even when we was on private, they did. And so, my ears hurt. Does that mean when? Okay, man, Silver Foxy, if you're not feeling good too, you need to rest. Why is my ear so hard all of a sudden? Like right here is just like rock hard. Like the cartilage in it. Like over here I can like maneuver it. It's like rock hard and hurting. Anybody knows what's up with your ear when it gets hard like that? Like even down in here, it's hard. When did I notice what? That's an off-camera question. My ear or? You okay over there?
Yeah. Just, which has been going on from since last night. You still have rainfall.
Okay. We'll just lay there and rest. I just noticed it when I sat down. My ear was itchy and I scratched it and it hurt when I scratched it. And just like, it's hard here and all the way up to here, like that cartilage is just rock hard. Over here, it's, nothing. That's what I was thinking, but would it make it? I don't know what would have bit my ear. I didn't feel anything bite; it just itched. It was like in the inside, right there where that cartilage is. I got an itch, and when I went to scratch it, it hurt, and now like my ear's rock hard, almost like it's cauliflower. We do have some thug flies around here, though. They may have shivved me. I don't know. Yeah, I know I look weird doing this, but I can't look at both my ears at the same time. It's like, it's my left ear. I don't know which side it shows on the camera. It's like it's sticking out a little bit more than my right ear. I know the earlobe's swollen because I have an cyst in that ear. I've had that thing since I was a child. I don't know. I'm going to keep an eye on it. It's not hurting. It's getting soft again. I never had to do that before. I'm sure y'all seen that, Matilda. It moved away before I could get it out, so. Like, is your enjoyment making new accounts and seeing if you can sneak into lives? If that's the case, you have a very, very pathetic life. I know you're still here because I haven't seen you being blocked yet, and it jumped too fast on me. I mean, I'm not going to run to the doctor unless it gets more serious. I mean, it just itched and it's starting to get soft again. So, well, he's in here now on an account. Well, I seen him come in and I went to hit it and it jumped and I didn't get to block it. And I don't know how to go look at the list of people that are in here to kick them out. Only I know to do is pull up the list up there, then it doesn't show me everybody. I didn't feel anything in my ear. I just felt like an itch. And like I said, it's going back soft now, except for one spot. So I will keep a check on it. And if it gets any worse, I'll go to the doctor. But right now, it's not hurting. Well, you're in here asking why you got blocked, so I don't guess you got blocked, unless you mean by another account. Now you got blocked. Going to be cooking after a while, or fixing supper. And after that, later on tonight, when it starts to cool down, I'm going to go outside and enjoy a cigar. Our normal plans ain't happening this year. But completely understand it, you know. Well, I mean, the hotel's not, there's not just stuff just crawling around. Nothing crawled in my ear. I'd have felt something crawling on me. It itched. I scratched it. It got hard. It hurt for a second. And now it's going back to normal. I don't think it was anything that serious. It just kind of freaked me out for seconds. Hey, Miranda. Happy 4th to you. Six minutes from hitting the 2.5 hour mark. So that's probably be as long as I stay on. It's about another maybe 10 minutes. Angela's feeling kind of rough today. She had a pretty rough night. I'm just tired from being up most of the night, making sure she was all right. Other than that, pretty good, I guess. How about yourself? How are you doing? Thank you, Miranda. Hey, Sherry. Thank you, Ricky. Happy 4th to you. Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't feel anything crawl in my ear. I mean, it just legit started when I had the itch in my ear. Thank you for the heart me, Miranda. Glad you're doing all right today. You got any big 4th of July plans? I'll keep a check on it if it does anything else. You know, but like I said, it's going back to normal now. It's not itching. I ran across a page on here one day where they was pulling ticks out of people's ears, and I was just like, "Oh my God, how does that?" Like, I understand you might go camping, something crawls in your ear, but I sleep so light, like. I feel like I would feel something crawling on me in my ear. But it's like they're pulling like big ticks out, like they've done swelled up. Giggles, let me ask you a question. Why would you ask that? Because, why would you ask that? It doesn't say in my title for this chat that I need anything, and it doesn't say in the about me that I need anything. So why would you just come in here and ask that when we're just sitting here talking? Okay. I was just wondering. Yeah, like I said, I was just wondering. Tattoo TMB, I sent you a DM, by the way. Yeah, I mean, this hotel is really clean. He keeps people coming through spraying. The flies are the biggest thing. And I think a fly got me. I really think that's what it was. There it was. We waited long enough and the mole popped his head up. Yeah, but this one's pretty good. I mean, flies is the biggest thing. Giggles, if we needed help with anything, it would be for the room tomorrow. We don't have tomorrow covered as of right now. So if any help came, that's where it would be heading towards. And the only reason I ask that is because so many people pop in and just ask that question just to get the chat back to that. Happy 4th to you. Hope you have a good one. You're fine, Silver Foxy. Hey, Paige. Happy 4th to you. I think we're past my ear issue because it is feeling pretty good now. It's not hurting. You needed to eat. Your blood pressure was too low. You need to relax. Both of y'all need to relax. I appreciate both of y'all being in here, modding and helping the conversation and everything. But none of this is worth putting above y'all's health. Like, if y'all ever feel like y'all can't be in here, just take your time away and relax and just let us know that you're okay. Like I said, none of this stuff on here is worth anybody's health. Really ain't. Okay. I said that about my ear, then it started itching again. It was itching in the back. Not where it was itching a while ago. I don't know. If it gets to hurting too bad and it's something I feel like I need to go to the hospital, I will. I need a fly swatter. That was not a dry bag for a fly swatter. I was just saying I need one. Apparently, every time you say you need something, it's a dry bag. And you're hoping somebody will step up and be like, oh, I got one you can have. Oh, I got this. I need $1 million. How you doing back there, Toots?
Just trying to recover.
I know.
It's like I'm at that point where I know where I'm at, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but that brain fog, you know, you just can't process.
Your processing's slow.
Yeah.
I can turn this light out and you can take you a nap. And then I'll wake you up when it's time to cook. And I'll do, of course, I'm doing the cooking, guys. And I can wake you up when I start supper.
Light's not bothering me.
Well, I know a lot of times when it gets dark and cool, it helps you out. I can leave this bathroom light on. They'll only get to see like half my face, but that's fine. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on here anyway. I've really enjoyed just sitting here talking and seeing how everybody's force doing. Where's my ear itching again? I got a weird ear thing going on. I don't know.
I feel like I need a bunch of junk food.
Feel like you need a bunch of junk food?
Yeah.
I wasn't a dry bag for junk food. But if anybody wanted to get her some junk food to make her feel better.
I mean,
I guess that was the drive. I don't know. Juju says she needs a 2-story dog bed with a ramp because she can't jump anymore. And 92 cans of the good filet mignon
dog food flavoring stuff. What is it?
Well, she likes that Caesar.
Caesar.
Yeah.
See, I hate that. Yeah. But she wants the filet mignon kind. I want a box of Cubans. There's a box of Cubans cigars. Let's see. We're just going to dry bag for a bunch of stuff. This is just dry bag, guys. Just dry like the desert. I want to go to the beach. Just dry like the beach. I want a bigger air fryer. A spatula. I want a spatula. I want a memory foam pillow.
I want to have a new purse.
She wants a new purse. She wants a haircut. She wants to go see the new Jurassic Park movie.
Yeah, true story.
She wants a candy bar and a bag of chips and a Coca-Cola. Let's just get all the dry bag out there, guys.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and get it all out. Oh, and I know something else I need.
And that was all jokingly said.
I need a new set of espresso cups. The stackable ones.
There you go. Yeah, the stackable espresso cups. Shelby wants a handbag. Let's get Shelby a handbag.
Okay.
Crystal, you can ask me a question. You ain't got to ask it like I'm not here reading the chat. There's a group of people in here that believe that every time you say you want something, you're dry begging the internet to get it for you. And that was just mocking them. None of that was sitting here saying, get me this, get me that. It was just mocking this group of people who believe that if you say you want anything, you're dry. If you say you want a Coca-Cola on your live, that, man, he's dry begging. Should go out and get her a purse when she's sleeping.
What?
They say you should go out and get her a purse while you're sleeping. Well, I would if I had the money. Sure, Joe, you can ask me a question. But always remember, just because you ask the question, I don't have to answer it. My ear's starting to itch again. All right. Here, G90s. I know it goes. I'm just. Yeah, April, though, I don't think I'm going to get any kind of quality purse on the 37 cents I have in my account. Back in the day, I'd just go get her something to surprise her with it, but, But yeah, Grandma of 3, yeah, that was all just a joke. I was just mocking this group of people who believe that you can't say you want anything on here without it being a dry bag. I want a cheeseburger's a dry bag. It's just crazy. I want to take a drink of this coffee in my cup's a dry bag for y'all to pick it up and pour it in my mouth. I don't know. Still don't think I'm going to get her a purse at the secondhand store for 37 cents.
Hey, sometimes you go to them thrift stores, though, and find out tell them what and cheap.
Yeah, I like going to thrift stores myself.
I love them.
I tell you, we was at a thrift store with our buddy, and again, this has been 2, 3, maybe 4 years ago, because I was working. We rode with them on the weekend off. We went to a thrift store, and they had a pair of And I don't know anything about shoes besides you put them on your feet and wear them. But they had a pair of Nike Air Force One Pandas, and it said dead stock. I didn't know what that meant. And they wanted $50 for them. And I was like, man, that's a good price for a pair of shoes. It was Nike's, $50. It wasn't in my size, so I didn't buy them. And I come back and I start looking on TikTok and I see these people selling shoes. And it's like these little conventions and stuff, and he's buying and selling shoes. And I'm just like, oh, watch this for a minute. Dead stock means they've never been worn, apparently. And I got that one, guys. Carrie got it too. And they were selling online for $225 a pair. And we left them sitting at the thrift store for $50. Perfect condition, brand new box, brand new shoes. Could have bought them, turned around and put them online and sold them for 4.5 times the money I bought them for. But I didn't know anything about shoes. So we didn't pick them up. If they'd have been my size, I'd have bought them because I'd have been thinking I was going to wear them. So look, I got some chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, kicking it with my homie. Anyway, see, I had no clue. We really didn't plan on going to that thrift store. We was just in that town, and he was like, "Oh, look, there's a thrift store over here." And we just rolled in and looked at it. And because we was actually on our way to somewhere else to go to an indoor flea market, and we passed by this thrift store, and I was just, fuck. We really don't have a game plan for a time frame today. We just enjoying the day, so we pulled in, checked it out, and could have spent $50 and made $175 profit. That might not be 4 times. 3.5 times. It's been a pretty good day so far. I'm gonna throw some chicken wings off in the air fryer. We'll just sauce them up a little bit. Well, I don't have any sauce. No, it's not a dry bag. Just season them up with whatever seasoning I've got left. Again, not a dry bag. I'm not asking anybody to buy me barbecue sauce. So, sure, Tim, that's probably what they're saying. Sure, you know you are. You're not talking to the screen like I'm there. Hey, Titanic, I seen you changed your name. You're not on deck anymore? I have seen the Ninja air fryers, and boy, they are legit. I can't do anything hot. Hot gives me heartburn so bad. Yeah, I thought I had barbecue sauce, and when I come home, the sauce is turned upside down, so I know it's not enough for some wings in the air fryer. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I swear by an air fryer. They're so great. Then when we had our own place and everything, loved it. We had a big one then. It had like the French doors on it and the trays that could come out. And man, I loved it.
Yeah, I think it was called the Power XL or something like that.
Beach Girl, that's the struggle barbecue sauce right there. So put some water in it and shake it. That's the struggle right there. Let me show you. That's all, you can't even. It's so less in there. You can't even see it from the label. Just right there. There's the lid. I remember doing that with ketchup growing up. It wouldn't have enough ketchup for French fries. Put a little water and shake it up. Oh, that is awesome, Titanic. Yeah, Shelby, you got to get an air fryer. Yeah, somebody told me about the Ninja Indoor Grill when I looked at that, and that looks really nice. Like it's really nice. I didn't get that one either, guys. Hey, Jennifer, we got to fish the other Matilda out. I tell you got to nowadays. Well, we're glad you dropped in. You're fine, Silver Fox. You gotta apologize for nothing. Of course you're okay. Somebody honked their horn. Now my ear is back to itching. But it's not hard anymore. Well, right there it is. We'll figure it out. And like I said, she is stretched out across the bed, but we only have one chair, but she's just stretched out across the bed. Day's going pretty good. Steelers girl. We won't hold it against you that you're a Steelers fan. In this room, this is cowboy country. But we won't hold the Steelers against you. So, I had a 2-hour nap today. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, Ron. Well, Ron just come back in here out of nowhere saying, I can't stand the Steelers or the Cowboys. Come on. Go Lions. Yeah, they can go all right. Now, I'll say this. The Lions did have one of the best running backs of all times. Back in the 90s and stuff. Barry Sanders. Is that his name? Barry Sanders. Yeah. Barry Sanders was tough on the field. Yeah, I already know who Ron likes, so. Yeah, Shelby, you're right about that. I don't watch any of it anymore, but I don't watch football for politics. And when they started putting politics in it and stuff, and it just, You know, it just wasn't it wasn't fun anymore. And then some of if you tackle too hard now, you get a flag. And I'm like, okay, I completely agree with helmet to helmet. Yeah, let's protect these guys playing from concussions and stuff as much as possible. But you hit them too hard in a full contact sport, so here's your flag. It's always been insane to me. Like, I hit them too hard, and I got a flag. I played some football in high school. I didn't play all through high school. Oh, God, that's just really sore right there. When I started wrestling, wrestling took up my weekends. So football was no longer a priority. So I wish my high school had amateur wrestling in it.
No.
Huh?
Is it now?
What?
Pause for just a minute.
Y'all hang on a second, let me pause. Nice. I have to be really, really wore out to take a nap. And then they just kind of happen organically. Like, I don't lay down going, I'm going to take a nap. I just lay down or sit down and then done. So I know when I looked at it a while ago and I said I'm staying on for 10 minutes. Oh, God bless. Piss through me again, you son of a bitch. I don't wake up till 3 in the afternoon. I was on here at 3 in the afternoon, you dumbass. For a big part of my career, I was the real deal Tim Edwards. What? Are you talking to your phone or me?
I'm talking to my phone.
Okay. And for the last part of it, I was the King of Violence, Tim Edwards. I have wrestled with so many people that use the Rebel name. I may have ran into him.
Shelby, the Matilda thing, we block them as soon as we see them. That's awareness troll. They'll come in here and under hundreds of fake accounts, and they're blocked as soon as they come in. If you see a Matilda, block them. Yes, definitely remember the Fabulous ones. I grew up watching them on Memphis Wrestling. Well, yeah, Memphis Wrestling. I was thinking because Stan Lane ended up going to NWA and becoming one half of the Midnight Express. With beautiful Bobby Eaton. Yeah, I remember watching them in Memphis. Yeah. Yeah, WWE shows that they are fun. They're a big production. And I can still see they'd come out in them sparkling pants that would like rip off and stuff, and the little bow tie and the tuxedo jacket that sparkle and the gloves and oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah. There was a Terry Taylor. I'd probably know him if I seen him. I've always been better with faces than I am names. Yeah, so if I seen his face, I'd probably know who he was. Okay, we're 6 minutes from the 3 hours. And that's where I'm going to end it, is around the 3 hour mark. Webster, South Dakota. That's awesome. I haven't asked for nothing. 13 Maple Avenue. What?
Andrew messaged us.
His mom?
Yeah, last night.
Yeah, bless. Yeah, we're just in here chatting. Steelers girl, I would still have to see a picture. I've met so many people, and I know a lot of people by their wrestling names. Oh no, Sophie's mom, that is horrible. I don't know why I drink that water like I'm Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know. Join through the invite that I shared. I didn't share an invite. That's weird. Thank you. I didn't share the live though, so I don't know how. It said, because it showed on mine they joined because of an invite that I sent them. It would have said that I sent it to them. That was weird. I hadn't seen anybody send any invites out, so they had to do it as a DM. But it said that I sent it out. Y'all want to get squirrel or... There we go. April, I apologize for that. I don't even recall seeing that name, so I'm sorry I got blocked though. Guys, I tell you, that coffee's working on me. Okay, I'll go check them out. See if I remember them. I'm from Tennessee. Yeah, I've seen quite a few of them do that too. Hey, we're at almost 10K hearts. Take some of the money they're getting on the back end and go to the casino, right? We recycle our gifts. Yeah, you recycle them to your other friends in awareness and then cash out and split the money. Hope y'all caught that one. Yeah, she got in. Don't worry, they can't help it. They'll raise their ugly little head up here in a minute. Yeah, I seen it, and it was moving so fast with so many people coming in. I think that's a technique that gets used too. Is like a bunch of people, hey, let's go join real quick, and they'll slide one in. So. Thank you, Grandma J, for the heart me. I just been on here talking and everything. Billy Joe. And I'm about to get off here because that coffee's been working on me, and I've got to go to the restroom. See, I told y'all, I can't resist. I got to come over here and say something. But guys, I've got to get up. Oh, Grandma Jay, what's going on with you? I will try to stick around a minute and see what's going on with Grandma Jay. Oh no, Grandma Jay, that is horrible. We will all definitely keep you in our prayers and try to lift you up as much as we can in prayers. Listen, I'm not going to end the live just now. I want everybody, let's lift Grandma Jay up. And I am going to pause it though, because I do have to run to use the restroom, and then we'll come back and talk.
want to leave the live with Grandma J. Will definitely be keeping you in our thoughts and prayers. God bless. I'm looking back and reading everything. Yeah, everybody, just get you some rest, and everybody, let's just tonight when you keep her in your thoughts and prayers and lift her up. So we're gonna hope the best. Yeah. All right, guys. So we are going. She's getting her some rest. We are going to end the live with that. Y'all remember, just lift her up, say a prayer, whatever you believe in. You know, if you don't believe in the good Lord above, but you believe in something else, and just send some good vibes, good juju, good prayers. Just send them her way. And don't know if I'll be back on because I've been on quite a bit today. Yeah. We'll catch you guys down the road.